What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hussle. And yes, it's the best money and credit channel on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell. So whenever I drop new sauce, new lessons, new methods, and giveaways, you'll be the first one to be notified. You'll be the first one to know what's going on. And hey, you might be the first one to win something for free. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell on all the YouTube channels. Also, make sure you follow me on my Twitch, King Hussle Live. I do all my freebies and giveaways from those YouTube channels and the Twitch. So make sure you subscribe and hit the all notification bell so you won't miss out on nothing. Also, make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. All you gotta do is click the title on every video. Once you click the title on every video, at the bottom in the description, all my social media links will pop up. All right. Got a lot of fake King Hustle pages out there, so please get a FaceTime verification call or video to make sure you see this face. Make sure you are doing legit business and you are getting what you pay for. All right. And before we get anything started, this is all educational purposes only, not telling anybody to do anything. So let's get this thing started. Hey, let's get this thing started. Hey. Me gusta, me gusta. What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hustle. We are back at it again with the gems, back at it again with the sauce, back at it again with the information that's going to turn you into a boss. So you tired of being a zero? You ready to be a family hero? Listen up, take a seat, get your notepad and get your pen, because you already know when I drop these videos and y'all get them notifications, it's going to be some information that's going to help you win, keep you informed, or keep you entertained. So with that being said, we got another King Hustle Crazy Reaction video today. And in today's video, we got scammers $4,000 check scam almost worked, but it was something about her wig. People be going crazy, but they be just looking. People's appearance make them look suspicious sometimes. And I guess that was the situation in this video. All right. So shout out to ICU Body Cam. Make sure you guys go check them out for more body cam videos. And with that being said, let's get into the gems, the sauce, the entertainment that's going to keep us entertained, help us win, and informed. All right.
Come on in. I have a little situation.
Sure. So what's the problem?
Supervisor on the phone. That person right there with the
black
The wig.
with the wig on.
The wig.
Just confirmed that that's not the person they're pretending to be, because they're from Richmond, and I just called the son, and he's like, "No, my mom's at work." And the notes on the account show that their person ID was stolen. And they're trying to cash a check for
So they out there with the
$4,000.
CPN.
Close to that amount in there. And
They out there trying to use that CPN.
None of it is right.
Hi there, how you doing? Doing all right. So I just got a call to check your identification.
She has it.
She has identification. What's your name? Denise?
Yeah.
You don't even know your
I mean,
name.
she has
That
it.
wig
I
is
mean, I don't know.
horrible.
What do you mean?
Okay.
I don't know what's going on. I have a funeral that I'm trying to get money together for, so
Okay.
that's all.
You said you're Denise?
Yeah. What's wrong with it? I mean, it's just what's going on.
That
I have
wig
like
is
all my
horrible.
identification, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No, not Denise. I'm so sorry. I just.
Did she honestly just say that she's not Denise? Hold on, let me see something.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No, not Denise. I'm so sorry. I just.
At this time, she knew. How you not gonna say? How you gonna say you're Denise? What's the problem? You just stood up for Denise. Like, if your name was not Denise, you would be like, no, that's not my name. What did you mean? But then she said, oh, she looked at another idea, some information. She said, oh yeah, my name is not Denise. So she already making me mad with this wig, and she in here looking janky and not for remember. See, this is the problem. We always run into these videos of people doing these type of scams and fraud, but don't be having no game plan. Don't be remembering information. Don't even be having like a good story to tell behind it. Just red flag them all day, and they end up going to jail. All right, now we do this in front of and before every video, before we even get to that part, we do a pool. How many of y'all think she gonna narc on the person who got her in there? Because every time we watch these check scam CPN videos, bank scam videos, they always end up narking 99% of the time. So, how many of y'all think she gonna narc? How many of y'all think she don't? Me, I think she's gonna narc. So, let's see.
Wow. I'm dealing with a family member being lost. I mean, I don't understand. I was perfectly fine.
You got a big story about everything.
Like,
Okay, so you're saying that you were Denise,
Yeah.
but it's actually Deborah?
yes, I'm sorry. You had me all discombobulated. I'm talking to my friend Denise on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any other forms of identification?
That makes no
She has
sense.
it right there. That's all. I have. I mean, I have everything that you need.
That
I don't
makes
get it.
no
So she has.
so listen, that makes no sense, baby. How would the cop even know that you're talking to a Denise on the phone? So you just so happen to be talking to a Denise and the cop asks you, are you Denise? Stupid people deserve the dumbest results, and that's probably what she gonna get.
Is your like driver's license?
Yeah, she has it right there.
Okay. What's your date of birth?
It's,
It's just a question
understanding.
about your
I
identification,
know.
okay?
I know that you are, and I understand that.
She a crackhead because she looked like she finna text the person, but hey, what's the date of birth? Like she just looks so suspicious and cracked out and nervous.
I think you
I'm in
understand
born
why
in
I'm here.
'67. I do now, and I don't get it though. Like, because you know what
Okay,
I'm saying?
So let me just start from the beginning. So what's your last name?
I just told you.
Can you spell it for me?
Yeah, see,
She just a bad. Hey. Whoever sent her in this bank, slap yourself. Just slap yourself because y'all both dumb.
T-O-N, I just told you.
I don't even know
And your
who
first
sent
name?
her, and I know
It's
he dumb
Deborah.
because believing
And
this
your middle
person
name?
right here would work.
What do you need my middle name for?
I'm
I gave you
just
everything. It's Lynn.
okay. So you having to check your phone for all that?
No, I don't. I'm just having to. I'm asking. I don't understand where this is coming from.
So-
I come in here for my
cop is
account
paying
to cash a
attention.
check, and I have all of my identification, and I don't get it. Like,
So
I don't get it.
we're not 100% sure that you're who you're claiming.
Well,
to
I
be,
know.
okay?
I mean, well, obviously now. I mean, shoot, I've been trying to get all of this stuff together for this. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't
Okay.
get it
Okay.
because I feel like, I mean, this is craziness.
Okay. Well, so you understand that you can't be lying about your information.
I mean, I
especially to a
know,
peace
I know
officer, 'cause
that. I
that's
just don't know what
that's a
I don't know what you
criminal
guys want me to.
I just want you to tell the truth as far as like who you actually are.
Okay.
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 Because we understand what's going on.
I mean.
Okay. You do too.
I mean, okay, it is what it is. I mean, yeah.
So what's your
you
actual
going to
name?
jail.
My name is Stephanie.
Stephanie.
And I was asked.
Didn't I tell y'all? 99% of the time they narc. She got tired of lying. She gave up, and now she telling the truth. She probably still lying, but she said her name's Stephanie. Somebody told her to do it. So let's see if she actually goes into detail of who this person is that told her to do it. See, I be trying to tell y'all, bro. Everybody is snitching out here. Everybody telling. So whoever y'all be trying to have people do y'all crimes for y'all, you should already know, like me, they gonna snitch. And if you got that in your heart, don't even have them do it, because they not the ones that the real mastermind of these crimes. So of course they gonna tell. They're not trying to get in trouble for your stuff. Y'all all dumb.
So I did because I need money, and I didn't realize it was like this. So
Looks.
it
Okay.
is what it is. Like, I don't know what else to
Do
say.
you have your actual ID?
I do have my actual ID. This is crazy. That's crazy.
Okay. All right. If you would mind just having the seat for me over here. So you said you were doing it because you needed money?
No, I went to eviction court today. I have 5 days to get out. I'm on housing, and I'm trying to get my college license.
Yes, ma'am.
And I mean, they're trying to tell me I have 5 days to get out, and somebody came to me, and I was like, yeah, I need money. And they're like, okay, well, I just need you to do this. And I mean, I know probably sounded stupid, but I have no car. I have no family in here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I needed
Right.
money.
You know what I'm saying?
And because they're trying to give me 5 days to move out.
Beavis and Butthead looking up. You know what I'm saying?
And I can't.
Hey,
All
hey,
that
Beavis.
money. I have anywhere
What's
to go.
the
How many
better?
kids do you have?
I have 4.
Y'all be watching Beavis and
So how
Butthead?
much were you
I'm gonna do a
asking
whole
for? How much money were you asking
reaction
for?
video
I
on
don't know.
Beavis
The
and
check
Butthead.
was just for 45.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not getting all of
And
it.
4,500.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
just supposed to be crashing it right now.
Yeah.
So how do you know this, Deborah?
Beavis?
I don't know.
How did you
anything.
get her information?
It was given to me.
It was given to you? Who gave it to you?
I can't tell you the names. I don't know them.
Cap, you know the names.
No, I just know a name on a phone. That's all. I don't even know what to say. Like, I met them on a dating site, and it just.
So you a sweet. Listen. At the end of the day, it don't matter how old a woman is. Woman gonna be goofy as goofy comes. Women. Listen. This women got to start understanding is like the real logistics of life. At some point in time, us as men, we are it's in our human nature to want y'all. So at the end of the day, we dissect. We pay attention. So we look at you and we see who you are and what you're going to be good for, because we know we understand. So we know, like, all right, she ain't gonna be good for too much, but she might can satisfy these needs or that needs. So like us as men, we are breeded to need a woman to satisfy our needs as a king. So at the end of the day, when we are looking at women, we see what does she provide, what can she provide, and if most women can provide is dumb actions and sexual actions, we're going to utilize that. And then women being delusional, not understanding that they don't really bring nothing, they get mad when they see that we don't take them serious. And then we're the bad person. But at the end of the day, as a man, you don't got too much going on. So why should we even want to bring you in our life to take care of you? No, we only take care of children to the age of 18 years old. After that, you're an adult. Y'all want to be grown so bad, but be looking for people to pay y'all bills and take care of y'all and be old as wine and still don't got no man or nothing, don't no man want y'all, because it ain't about, listen, at the end of well, that's another story. Get back to it.
Turned into, because I was going through
She's
all
stupid.
of this, and they were just like, well, I mean, we just need you to cash a check. And I was like, okay, I didn't know the extent of it until, you know what I'm saying, today
Right.
or anything like that. So I don't know like the name or nothing like that.
Okay. So they drove you here?
Yeah.
What kind of vehicle was it?
It was a blue BMW.
Narc. She's
Wasn't it a
narking,
white one?
Narcan.
Yeah.
Okay. Were you doing it? Were you doing
stuff.
it for him or for you?
No, I was doing it for them. I was just gonna get a little bit of. I was just gonna get some money. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't. That wasn't for all. That wasn't all for me. Like I'm not like the mastermind or anything like that. They was just telling me that I would get some money out of it because I have 5 days to move. I was like, okay, because I have no income coming in. You know what I mean? I'm fixing to start school. I'm on housing.
And what was his name again?
I told you I don't know that.
You don't know his name?
No, I know it as Zoe, and that's it. That's on my phone.
Zoe, a white male?
I've never met him, but who I came with was not white.
Okay. So the person you came with was the one that gave you all these credentials?
Narcan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you describe that person to me?
Black, short hair, gold teeth. I'll tell you anything you need to know now. Like, okay, they got me knees and they were in my ear. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I did not know the extent of it until today. I thought I was just gonna go and cash a check and get some money from it. You know what I'm saying? But they went from that to,
You know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying, and everything like that. So
Keep saying, you know what I'm saying.
I'm from Austin. Yes, I moved.
Thank you for taking off that wig. Oh my God, that wig is horrible.
No, he came here to get me. I live here right now.
Okay, here, bro.
Yes, I live here, and he came and picked me up. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
And
how many times y'all think she gonna say, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to count? We gonna count, and we already missed like 15, 20. So let's start right now.
it. You know what I mean? That's like
What?
the extent of what I just told you is exactly what I know. They came to pick me up in a white BMW. It was him and some other guy. The other guy was black too, but he was like a bright skin. And the driver had gold teeth. I don't even know their names. And he gave me the
I don't know their
ID,
names.
the 2 checks. They were already filled out. There was
Listen. How you don't know their names? How you got a whole ID with your picture on it, your face, and all that? And that means it took time to make the ID spend a couple days. How you don't know their name? Like he told you your name. Like, come on now. Like sometimes you gotta make stuff make sense. And some of the stuff that people be saying be clear a lot. Like he told you a name.
on the back. Did I make a wrong decision? I most definitely did.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but I tried to go through the courts and tell them, look, I get my income tax at the end of the month. You know what I mean? Like, my kids are my everything, and I do everything for my kids. I needed money.
Are you willing to talk to one of our detectives?
I sure will. If I'm not going to.
She really a narc? She sure is.
Like, at all. It wasn't anything illegal from what they told me. You know what I'm saying?
How's it not?
And then
Three.
when I got in the
Did you
vehicle,
You seem pretty reasonable. Did you think that putting on a wig, using an ID that's not you,
no,
cashing a check
no.
that belongs to someone else,
no,
is
that's what
okay?
I'm saying. Once,
Mhm.
all of this.
I'm just telling you, like what you did here.
Mm-hmm.
Did you think that that was
No.
illegal?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
I did, and but again, it was like
Talking too much. This is all on camera, so you admitting that you knew it was illegal is already like bad. Like, don't say anything. At least these guys know what's going on. I can do like voiceovers.
like, you know what I mean? Like, I just got out of court this morning about that. I tried to talk to my landlord to see if, and she was like, I'm sorry, but you have to go. 5 days with no people, not having family here or anything like that. Like, my landlord just has an out against me for some reason. You know
How
what
did
I
this
mean?
turn
Like,
into you talking
I'm not
about your
behind on-
landlord?
Like, my housing isn't, my payments aren't behind or anything like that. It's just, for some reason,
Button head with the landlord.
yeah, basically.
So we're gonna take you up there if you're willing to go with us to speak to a detective, and we'll figure out everything here. Okay.
Most definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely. She ready to
You can check your jacket. Okay.
That's
Nothing.
fine.
You can go and stand up. Nothing concealed on your person at all. Anything like that. Yeah.
No.
Nothing hidden. Nothing.
No, I'm sorry, I just pulled my pants up. They're a little tight.
Any reason we should put you in handcuffs?
No.
Get that other earbud.
Now they did touch that.
She trying to get them not busted. They did touch that. We trying to get fingerprints. You ain't on that. They ain't put her in no handcuffs. See, bro, how come she ain't got no handcuffs, bro? She just got busted cashing a fake check, bro, and she ain't even in handcuffs. I don't even think they read her rights or nothing. Like, bro, what? Bro, what? That's crazy.
Did she say anything? Give y'all details about how her purse was stolen or what?
She said they stole it at a Walmart. She was
Local here or somewhere else?
up there.
Okay, what's she
Somewhere
got?
up there, yeah. And she said that they immediately started buying gift cards. They did eventually put the notes on the account, and that's one of the things that she saw whenever it pulled up. So, and she tried to cash a check way more than what was in the account. So,
The wig, I noticed the wig right away, and then I looked the check up in our system to see if we've had any of those checks go through, and we did, and it didn't match the other signatures.
The
that
wig threw it off.
Verify
What's
signature.
that?
Who called the teller or the actual person of the account? Was it you or someone else?
It was my
Right
manager,
there.
Sam.
Right.
The guy that you've
Matt.
been talking to.
That I met on the dating website,
What dating site?
Facebook.
What did the driver look like?
He was a black male.
Bro, she on Facebook dating, meeting people, getting, bro. I can picture her being on there because I ain't gonna lie, I be on that motherfucker. But look,
Short, like
this world crazy.
hair.
Okay.
It wasn't like faded or anything like that. He had gold teeth and he had pimples.
Okay.
I thought I was just gonna cash a check in my name. I
Mhm.
didn't know that it was like to that extent. I don't really know the extent of anything except now it went from me cashing a check to now I'm using an ID. They're putting a wig on me and all.
Bro, how do you think you was gonna cash a check, bro? How you think you gonna walk in the bank like, yeah, I'm trying to cash this check with no ID? Like, what do you expect? Like, that's what I be saying, bro. Like people be lying and be sounding dumb when they lie. Like at some point in time, you just gotta like, I don't know, people
that
slow.
kind of stuff. So, I mean, like that's just so messed up. Like the world's gone to such. I mean, you just can't trust anybody anymore. Like
Yeah.
people being genuine.
And she's still on her phone, bro. What's going on, bro? Why she ain't in no handcuffs detained for committing a crime, bro? They would have for sure locked up a black person or any other color person. Like, bro, what they got going on? Like, so I ain't gonna lie, do any of y'all get mad when y'all see certain people who look funny, like ugly people? Like, I ain't gonna say ugly because everybody beautiful in their own way, but certain people just fried chicken. And like when y'all be seeing people who fry chicken, do y'all get mad too? Like, you ugly. Like she making me a little bit mad. I ain't gonna lie.
People like really caring and stuff like that. Like it's just that's why I don't have no friends.
I noticed you had been previously arrested on a bunch of stuff like out of Williamson County.
Mhm.
What was all that about?
Yeah, all right.
Well, I stole from a store.
Okay.
That's really what it was.
So you're giving these checks, it's not in your name, you're giving a debit card, you're giving a license and a wig, and you still go inside the bank. Why?
You a thief.
I know I can't answer that. I mean, just everything
If
real shit. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, like I can't answer that because all kinds of shit was going through my head at the time. And one of the things is, Stephanie, we need money. Your landlord she's not working with you
Right.
whatsoever. Because I asked her after court, can you give me until the end of the month until I get my income tax? I'll leave. I'll have everything packed up. But you're wanting me to do all this, and I have absolutely nothing. Okay, that is one reason why I went ahead and, you know what I mean. Like I went in, I didn't feel comfortable with it,
Yeah.
and
But you needed money.
I basically.
You're in a tight spot. And I get that.
Basically, I mean, that's really what it boils down to. My stupid landlord wants to just make everything just worse for no reason.
No, you want to make things worse for no
What's
reason.
gonna happen today, okay?
You're the one that don't got no money. You're the
You are
one
gonna
that's
go to
going
jail.
like this.
Yeah, you may think you're getting kind of the raw end of the deal because you came to talk to me and you're still going to jail.
No.
Because of your cooperation, all right, I could be hitting you with a few more felonies. You're getting charged with one charge, okay? Fraud. It's called forgery. I could be hitting you with a bunch of, it's called possession of ID info, identifying information.
Oh, okay.
Which is higher than what we're going to be charging you with, okay? But that's what you're going to be charged with because of your cooperation.
I can't go to jail.
Okay.
I don't have the money to bail out. My mom does not have the money to bail me out. Okay.
You're a grown
If
woman.
I can't bail out, that means I'm stuck in jail.
Bro, you telling the police you can't go to jail is not going to change anything. You committed a crime, so you finna do the time. Easy as that. Like, bro, what people be thinking, bro? Like, people be so delusional and entitled, bro. Like, bro, if you get caught, listen. I never seen nobody tell the police officer and the people, I can't go to jail. If I go to jail, my kid, I never seen they be like, all right, we got you. Never seen it. You committed a crime, baby.
If I'm stuck in jail and I'm supposed to be being evicted I'm supposed to be out of my place in 5 days. That means that my kids and my stuff are going to be outside. What I'm saying is, I would like to.
You should have thought about that before you did what you did. I mean, you probably did and thought that was going to help you, but you stupid.
Please try and figure something out to where I don't go to jail, because I am the only thing my kids have.
Well, I already told you, this is what's happening, okay? You are going to go to jail. I can't just let you walk out here. And now, on the back end, if you decide that you want to try and figure out who these dudes are and come to me with that information, we can, once you get an attorney, we can get down with the district attorney. Once you get an attorney, because you always
still going to jail
related to this case
today.
Okay. You want to help us with that investigation, okay? By giving us the information or whatever, okay? Then we can work with the district attorney to take care of these charges. But on the front end, today, I can't just let you walk out of here without facing the consequences of your actions.
Okay,
Okay,
Straight up.
okay.
you understand that, right?
You can, yeah, I have to take responsibility for my
Right.
actions. Okay, I don't have a problem doing that. I don't have a problem doing that. What I'm saying is, okay, you guys take me to jail, you book me
Mhm.
and stuff like that. There's not a way that you can get me back out without anybody, you know what I'm saying? I don't
We
mind.
can't. No, ma'am, we can't do that.
What? This
You
ain't
The
can't.
no.
police department will not, no, we're not gonna bail you out or any of that kind of stuff.
You can request what's called for a PR bond when you get magistrated by the judge. It's a personal recognizance bond,
Right,
which you don't have to have any money to get out, but that's between you and the judge. Okay.
right, but.
Do you have any other questions for Detective Lofton?
But we don't have well, I mean, I'm just saying like, cause.
Do you have any other questions for him?
No.
All right, go and stand up for me. You're gonna put your hands on your back, okay?
Jeez.
This yours?
It was the stocking cap I had on.
Okay.
I mean, it's like, I'm just saying,
Is that what you're
I'll
wearing, a
work
wig
with you guys if
Yeah,
you guys
it was.
don't. You know what I'm saying?